Bakit kasi gusto natin ng mga pedo? At ba natin pinoprotektahan yung mga PDF files? My God. Pwede bang mabuhay tayo ng decente for once? We're back. May galitan ako ni Kuya.
Dumb bitch key.
Thanks.
Don't be like that, bro.
Anong klaseng kalaban to?
Si Krabby Patty. Ay, may kapit balita na. He back. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Kulang na lang yung ano. Patusok na ulo. Si Krabby Patutay. Balita ngayong yesterday. July 8. So, 673 out of 1,207 examinees passed. June 2024 licensure exam for dentist. Pupunta na sila sa JOC. Yan. Nice. Si Ate Che, naka-headphones eh.
Ay po.
Oh! Sniped! Get sniped, bitch! DA announced that it will implement Rice for All, a program that offers affordable rice for all Filipinos. And an 88-year-old piece.
Wait lang, parang gusto kong basahin mo yung affordable rice na yan.
Yung Rice for All. Parang kamukha ito nung isang mundo doon sa 2.
Dito, ano na, bumaksak na yung ano.
Yung pirate ship. God damn. Affordable rice for all. Available soon, says DA. Manila, Philippines. The Department of Agriculture announced that it will implement Rice for All, a program that offers affordable rice for all Filipinos. Shortly after the rollout of the 29 pesos rice program to 10 Kadiwa store across Metro Manila and Bulacan on Friday,
Bulacan.
Agriculture Assistant Secretary Genevieve Guevara said Saturday in a news forum that the Rice for All program will sell rice ranging from 45 pesos to 48 pesos in the coming weeks.
Magkano daw?
45 to 48 pesos.
Okay. Mas affordable siya.
Pero
hindi 20.
oo. Natandaan ko nung tayo high school, 'di ba? Ganito na yung presyo ng rice. So you're telling me mas mataas na siya ulit ngayon? Kasi di na tayo bumibili nung ano, 'di ba?
Tingi-tingi.
Oo. Tayo bumibili ng per kilo, bumibili na tayo sa ako.
Kasi mas mura yun.
Baka nga.
Mas mura per kilo yun. Kung gagamitin naman natin lahat.
Hindi naman tayo napapanisa ng kanin.
Okay.
Our Rice for All program is in the works, where rice will be sold at a cheaper price than the prevailing market price.
For the cheapest rice ba yun?
Cheapest brand, you mean? Kind? Hindi ko alam. Didn't say. Guevara also expressed that it will be available for everyone to purchase. Putang ina. Scalper na to. may mga rice scalper. Hi, my name's ito? Julian, and I'm a rice scalper.
Rice scalper.
I go to the Philippines to buy some rice for all program rice. And I resell it at Australia for a measly Coke.
For a measly what?
Coke.
Oo. Para i-repair niya yung kanyang dick. For my dick.
For my dick assembling business.
Ano kaya yung itsura ng...
Hindi ko alam kung bakit Australian yung ginawa
dick
ko.
assembling business.
This is for everyone and not just for the vulnerable sector. So anyone can buy and there is no limit. Although, let's say that if there are 25 sacks, they can purchase 1 sack, she added. Ano ba ang weight ng isang sack?
25 kilos? Probably 25 to 50.
Oo nga. Sinabi ko na pala nung una, sako nung una, no? Hindi ko na translate na yun nga pala ang English ng sako. Sack. That's
Okay,
on me,
okay,
bro.
okay.
That's on me.
I mean, it is what it is.
Grabe. Ankle breaker daw yun.
Uncle.
The new rice program will be launched in Kadiwa centers first before it becomes available in other areas. Kadiwa.
Kadiwa. My wife.
Wala ba siyang natatapakan na ano na ito?
My rice. Ano?
Na yung mga rice moguls.
Meron. Sila bilyar.
Pero
I don't know.
baka yung ibang rice moguls friends niya.
Oh, probably. Ba't siya nag-DA? Mga sindero kasama niya.
Wala naman siyang babagayan ng pagiging secretary, boss.
Except
Now with that resume,
bakit DA? Hindi naman siya bagay maging DA.
yun yung sinasabi ko.
O kaya nga.
So nilagay lang yung sarili niya dun just because.
Or dahil marami siyang kasinderong kaibigan.
Marami rin naman siyang mga I guess. Yung sila,
Kasindero pals.
farm rich. Yun yung, tawag mo doon natin siya, old money rich.
Farm pals.
Hindi old money.
New money.
Ano yung, yung province rich? Yung, may sinabi ka dati, province rich ba yun?
Yung sila paluwag.
Oo.
Sino sila Ed? Not Ed!
Hindi ko tinatanong kung saan. Pero yun yung ginamit mong term, di ba? Province rich.
Oh, sakit ng ulo ko. Sa mga paramdam ko dito. Aray!
May naramdaman ako na may kumagat sa akin dito. May nangalmo.
Parang nawala yung kalahati ng mukha ko.
Hindi naman kalahati yun.
Joke lang.
Mga lang yun.
Mahal namin si Ed dito.
10 to 15% lang ng face.
Napakagaling niyang entertainer.
Yeah, very entertaining. That man is.
Shit. Merong monkey.
So yun na. Yun lang naman ang balita sa Rice for All.
Rice for all.
All for Rice. An 88-year-old piece by the late national artist Fernando Mersolo was stolen from a museum in Silay, Negros Occidental.
Shit. Negroes.
Yan.
Namatay ako sa aking racism.
Inflation slows down to 3.7% in June 2024 after rising for months. DepEd struggles to fill over 4K vacant guidance counselor positions in school. Alam mo kung ba't sila nahihirapan?
Kasi ang baba ng sweldo.
Kasi kinuha ni Sarah yung secret funds.
Probably.
Wala silang pang sweldo. So, konektado yung sinabi mo. Latvia recognizes same-sex partnership. Whoa. Di ka pwede kumuha ng ano? Scatterboard. Germany's inflation rate slowed more than expected in June.
The soldiers! No! No! What have they done to him?
So siya lang pala nagsiset up. Pakistan Stocks Authority blocked 210,000. 200 and... Tama. 10. 1,000 SIM cards of users who have not filed tax returns in a bid to widen the revenue bracket. Yun nga no? Hindi, kung mahirap ka, magagawa sa iyo. Pero pag mayaman ka,
Walang magbabago.
oh, kasi you're rich. Taiwan reported a renewed Chinese military activity nearby with another combat patrol as the government called on Beijing not to escalate tensions. Iniisip ko nga hindi ba sinespread ng China themselves too thin? Parang ang dami nilang ina-aggravate.
Diba ang dami nilang sobra sila. May surplus sila ng tao. Yung mga babies dati.
Hindi nga di ba?
Yung mga babies dati, bro.
Di ba dati, nung bata tayo, meron silang one-child policy. Di ba ngayon, parang inano na nila, 2 o 3 na ba? 2 ata.
Child soldiers na kasi yung mga yan. Nagkitrain sila. Nagko-cultivate yung mga baby. Bata pa lang.
Yung iba 8 years old pa lang, na sila, black gold level na sila ng cultivation.
No! Isa pa lang akong silver rank 3.
Black gold na sila, tapos peak level na sila dun. Malapit na silang mag-breakthrough.
Yung transcendent na sila.
Oh, yung transcendent realms. Di ko naalala kung anong tawag na sa transcendent realms eh. Oh my.
Saan ako pupunta?
Skateboard. Ba't di ka ba makakit dun sa skateboard?
Hindi. Dumudulas. Madulas.
Armed forces of the Philippines and Japan may hold large joint. Large joint. May hold large joint. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.
Snoop Dogg!
Exercises in the country. Comparable to an annual Balikatan exercise with the United States.
Balikatan.
So, anong tawag pag with Japan?
Stone Rider.
The repressed.
It's me, Juha Bach. I'm gonna turn y'all into Quincy.
So, wala namang special talaga dun sa mga Quincy.
Hindi, depende.
Kahit sino, pwede lang niya bigyan ng powers niya.
Depende kung gaano ka-bless ni Juha Bach. Na weirdly enough kaboses ng character natin na si Nicolas Cage sa National Treasure. Oh shit.
What is...
Sige, go!
Wala akong line eh. Magana pa.
Ano yan? National Treasure quote generator.
Hindi national treasure. Kahit na anong quote na lang.
Lo?
Mali pa nga sabihin ko ng quote eh. Kupte.
Coup d'etat.
I am not a demon. I am a lizard.
Huh?
A shark. A heart-seeking partner.
Ano yan?
I want to be Bob. I want to be Bob Denver on an acid playing the accordion.
Ano yan?
Hindi ko alam, basta quote niya.
Meron Nicolas Cage quote generator. Yun ang dapat mong sinasearch.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Damn! It's like, he's here! The cage is here! Oh,
Careful.
Ano ba yan?
tatawa na ako hysterically while clawing out my face.
Who classified talc as probably carcinogenic for humans?
Ano daw? Talk?
Talc. As probably. Bakit as probably?
Kasi hindi nila alam.
Ba't di nila i-study kung hindi
Hindi
nila?
kasi hula ko nakita sila ng ano yun, yung C, the C word.
Cunt.
Hindi, yung
Chlorophyll.
yung kapag yung isa tataas din yung isa. Yung ganong klaseng trend. Basta ganun. Nakita sila ng ganong trend.
Yung pag-use ng talc, tumaas din yung
Oo.
cancer.
Pero hindi naman conclusive yung mga yun eh.
Japan declares victory in war on floppy disk.
No floppy disks for us! You! Stop using floppy disks like it's the 80s!
Gleaming the cube.
Flopping the disk! Ano ba?
World's oldest cave art found showing humans and pigs.
Getting it on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Japan court orders government to pay damages for forced sterilization under now defunct eugenics law. Forced sterilization. Sino na-sterilize nila? Who?
Ooh.
In a landmark decision, Japan's Supreme Court has ordered the government to pay damages to people who were forcibly sterilized under the now defunct eugenics law, ruling the practice as unconstitutional, and had violated their rights. The eugenic protection law, in place from 1948 to 1996. Ooh. Parang ano na. That ran for so many 38 years too long. Mababilang ko, I'm not sure. Allowed authorities to forcibly sterilize people with disabilities, including those with mental disorder, hereditary disease, or physical deformities, and leprosy. It also allowed forced abortion if either parent had those conditions. Oh my god. The law had aimed to prevent the increase of the inferior descendants from the eugenic point of view and to protect the life and health of the mother as well. According to a copy of the law, which listed a remarkable abnormal sexual desire and a remarkable clinical inclination among the conditions targeted. Kaya ngayon, mababa na nila, birth rate. Dahil may eugenics law sila. Hindi ka nakikinig eh.
Sorry ulit.
About 25,000 people were sterilized without consent during that period.
Anong period yan? Sorry.
1946 to 1996.
Sa Japan?
No.
Sarap. Chocolate.
According to the court ruling, citing ministry data. According to the government, though the government had offered to compensate each victim 2.3 million yen, about $19,800 in 2019, under the relief law, victims and their supporters argued that that was far from enough, with the number continuing their fight in court. Wednesday's ruling addressed the 5 such lawsuits filed by plaintiffs from across the country to lower courts which then advanced to the Supreme Court. In 4 of those cases, the lower court had ruled in the favor of the plaintiffs, which the Supreme Court upheld on Wednesday, ordering the government to pay 16.5 million yen to the plaintiffs and 2.2 million yen to their spouses. 13,000 lang yung makuha ng spouses. In the 5th case, the lower court had ruled against the plaintiffs and dismissed their case, citing the 20 years statute of limitation. The Supreme Court overturned this decision on Wednesday, calling the statute unacceptable and extremely contrary to the principle of justice and fairness. The case is now sent back to the lower court to determine how much the government should pay. The legislative intent of the former eugenic protection law cannot be justified in the light of the social conditions of the time, said Judge Saburo Takura when handing down the judgment, according to public broadcast NHK. Parang may pinapanood tayo dati sa NHK.
Sana din eh.
Oo nga. Pero I forget kung ano. The law imposes a grave sacrifice in the form of the loss of reproductive capacity, which is extremely contrary to the spirit of respect for individual dignity and personality and violates Article 13 of the Constitution, he added, referring to every person's right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
After Wednesday's decision, plaintiffs outside the court, elderly men and women, many in wheelchairs, celebrated with their lawyers and supporters, holding up banners that read, "A victory." Ano ba alam mo gawin dyan?
Pasabugin.
Nag-joke ka, boss.
Nothing more.
There are among 39 total plaintiffs who have filed lawsuits in recent years, with 6 having died since, according to NHK, highlighting the urgency of these cases as victims reach their final years. In the press conference after the court ruling, Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshimasa Hayashi expressed the government's remorse and apology to victims, NHK reported. The government will promptly pay the compensation and consider other measures, such as a meeting between plaintiffs and the Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, he said. Wala namang time limit.
Baga lang yung yung lock on. Tapos may dead zone. Dead zone.
Good for them sterilized people.
They can, wipe their tears with cash.
Not really. Feeling ko pa rin yun eh, may years of suffering.
Oh.
Hindi masasagot ng pera. Ma-alleviate lang.
Oop. There you are. Come here, little boy. Pero kawawa naman sila. Nag-utinay sila kasi inakalang mayroon silang
Oo. Hindi inakala.
Meron talaga sila.
Ano sila?
Special people ba sila?
Yung mga may mental illnesses, tapos yung may mga deformities and the likes. Yun yung mga in-sterilize nila.
Oo.
So hindi inakala, talagang deliberately ginawa.
Hindi, iniisip ko kasi baka meron sa kanilang wala naman talaga. Na hindi special needs.
Ay, hindi ako sure. Kung pilay ka lang naman or from birth pilay ka, di ka naman special needs eh.
Yung disability.
Oo. Disabled ka lang.
Walang pinagbago sa kanila yun eh, nung panahon na yun.
Philippines unemployment rate rose to 4.1% in May,
Damn.
which translate to 2.1 million jobless Filipino. I am part of the number. Ina. This WD and SSS inked a memorandum of agreement to help members of the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program get pensions from the pension fund. DBM said only agencies that should have confidential funds in 2025 will have it. Ba't ngayon lang nila ginawa to? Nangyari ng ano? Kailangan sundan mo siya. Hindi yun yung perfect time bago siya pumasok nung ano.
Bro, sabi mo, hindi ko alam yan. I know. Parang mas mabilis siya sa akin eh.
Philippine Air Force to send light fighters for the first time overseas to join the Australia-led multilateral exercise which begins later this week. New studies have found that some fungal pathogens are evolving to become capable of infecting humans, and it may be linked to climate change. EU's climate monitoring services said that June 2024 was hotter than any other June on record. Parang hindi na, it's non-news na.
Puta.
New study reveals a faraway planet,
Fuck! Ah.
HD 189733b, known for its dire weather, also whiffs of rotten egg. Paano nila nalaman na whiffs of rotten egg? How? Yun yung isa sa mga hindi ko maintindihan eh.
Hindi, baka ano, nakuha nila yung content.
So may pinadala na silang probe doon?
Hindi, baka sa itsura lang. I think posible naman yan. Kung paano nagbe-behave yung mga material doon.
Pero hindi lang.
Parang siya sumabog.
Gamitan mo siya ng mind tricks. Pero feeling ko, nag-i-invento lang yung mga scientists.
Sinasabi na, guys, ano yung panabaga natin discovery ngayon?
Nigits, paano nila nalaman na amoy egg? Baka dapat di ka na mag-lock in doon sa huli.
Yun yung ginagawa ko kanina, ayaw niya.
Pagdating na doon mo, amoy ano pala. Amoy itlog na maalat lang. Philippines and Japan signed a Reciprocal Access Agreement, or RA.
Rah!
A deal that would make it easier for militaries of both countries to train and operate in each other's soil. Nako! Yari tayo dyan, boss. Yan na immortal enemy mo na. Yung pala that ni-reverse mo lang eh.
Barrage. Hindi. Reverse ko na rin yung uli.
Reverse mo na rin ba? Philippines and Korea have agreed to increase the weekly seat capacity for this route to 300,000 from 200,000 to boost tourism in both countries. Ito. If you want to get better at something, ask yourself these two questions. Ano yung question na yun, boss?
Ask yourself. It's two questions. What is an axe?
Asan yung question? Puta yun. Ayoko, papabasahin ako. Gusto ko lang malaman kung ano yung question.
Hindi na, basahin mo na. Gusto kong malaman yung two questions eh.
Habay!
Bro, kaya mo yan.
It was the last race of the ski season.
Babor ko muna niya ng kanyang
My son, Daniel, 10 years old,
My son.
was at the starting gate in his speed suit, helmet and goggles, waiting for the signal. 3, 2, 1. The gatekeeper calls out, and he was gone in a flash, pushing off his ski pole to gain momentum, one by one.
One by one.
Each gate smacked to the ground
Wait, ano yung
when he
kinukwenta niya?
brushed by. Ski something.
Ski bitch.
Ski season nga daw. As he neared the end, he crouched into an aerodynamic tuck to shave a few milliseconds from his time.
Tayo na. At sinabi na lang niya, nagtak yung anak ko.
Ay nga.
But,
Aerodynamic tuck. Hindi lang normal na tuck. Kasi pag nag-tuck, pwede isipin na nag-tuck siya ng kanyang balls. Dick and balls.
he went there like a drag queen on steroids.
He crossed the finish line. 48.37 seconds.
Ooh.
After the start, breathing hard, we cheered and gave him hugs. But he wasn't smiling. 48.37 seconds put him solidly in the middle of the pack. I had coaching ideas, ways I could help him get faster, while I was the executive and the leadership
Executive.
coach. I
Shut the
coached
fuck up.
skiing on the weekend, and I was a ski racer myself at his age. But I held back my feedback, hugged him again, and told him I love him.
Again. Ano ba siya? Ano yung...
Ano ba lahi niya?
Australian ba yung ano mo?
Peter Bregnan.
Shit. Breganant ba siya?
Baka Canadian or whatever. That's what he needed at the moment. Later though, I asked him how he felt about the race. I never get in the top 10. It's a delicate terrain, coaching your own kids. And I chose my words carefully. I have 2 questions for you. I said, 1. Do you want to do better? If the answer is no, then to attempt to coach would be a fool's errand. Yeah. Yeah, he said. Here's my second question. Are you willing to feel the discomfort of putting in more effort and try new things that will feel weird and different and won't work right away? So yun lang yung tanong, are you willing to put in effort? The more Endanger your life. Yung ko nabasahin, masyadong mahaba. Masyadong anecdotal. Oh, what's your bed right airplane? Oh, with your microwave. Si chat. Si chat. Sarap.
Ano?
The left-wing French coalition hoping to introduce 90% tax on the rich. Sarap.
Sarap. Ay!
thought you might be hungry.
Bunny pala siya.
Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened.
Ba't siya kailan siya nagtanggal nung ano niya?
Ngayon lang.
I had to help Spyro rescue.
Hindi ko nakita.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize that the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back. If you let me go.
I'm sorry.
Asan yung robe niya?
Naka...
Cape na yun eh, di ba? Robe
Naging
yung
cape
robe.
nga. Bruh. Naging cape lang. Kasi kailangan ipakita yung low cut na tube top niya.
Bakit siya tumakbo? Kasi may narinig siya.
Siguro. Charmed Ridge.
Charmed Ridge.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yes? Ow!
Ri.
Health advocates call for increase in tax of alcoholic beverages to reduce consumption.
Ulit?
Health advocates call for increase in tax of alcoholic beverages to reduce consumption.
Lagyan na rin natin ng malaking tax yung mga healthy products.
Hindi ba malaki na nga?
Lakihan pa natin. Wala akong reason kung bakit. Just to spite them yun.
Bakit? Sa akin okay lang yun.
Cause you're a bitch.
I am a health bitch.
It's me! The health bitch!
Cebu City hosts spectacular palarong pambansa opening ceremony.
Ceremony. Okay.
Masatulo ko. PHUS Civil Nuclear Energy Pact enters into force. Yun na yung bago nilang kalaban nito pamisa po. 60% of Filipinos alarmed by alcohol advertising's effect on youth. Think about the kids!
Okay.
Bakit nanonood? Saan sila nag-advertise? Nanonood pa ba ng TV yung mga bata?
Baka advertisement sa YouTube yun.
Oh, in the Facebook. 2 bata natagpuan sa loob ng kotse. Suffocation ang ikinamatay.
Ano yan? Pack suicide.
Gago. Philippine to host loss and damages fund board.
Bakit, bro?
Indianapolis fugitive arrested in Bacolod.
Anong Indianapolis?
Indian tapos Napalis.
Napalis? Akala ko kasi sabi mo Indianapolis. Yung lugar.
Nepal.
Indian Nepalese.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. Mabi. Oh. Paano ko ano dyan?
An Indianapolis citizen wanted in New Delhi for alleged being a ranking leader of a separatist terror group was arrested in Bacolod City, Negros Occidental on Monday, the Bureau of Immigration said. Feeling ko pag separatist ka in India, baka ano ka eh. Hindi ka raging racist and ano.
I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately.
You do not hate the Muslims.
Pag separatist ka.
Oo. Kasi di ba ano, raging racist sila. Gusto nila maging Hindu nation. The BI said 41-year-old foreigner was nabbed by the BI's Fugitive Search Unit and his residence following a request from the Indian government. Indian authorities have described him as a notorious criminal with history of serious offense including murder, extortion, and robbery.
There is no time to lose.
The BI added that the alleged terrorist is... so masama pala siya. Pero sabi nung government to so take it with a grain of salt. The base added that the alleged terrorist is suspected of heading an organization crime syndicate and was sentenced to life imprisonment for firearm possession cases in India.
I just saw Princess Rael run into the castle.
India. She died. Escudero commits to sign arrest order versus Guo if she skips next Senate probe.
Bitch.
Whore.
Sige.
Merong super moves na nangyari. Over 20 Davao City Police personnel relieved from post.
Shit. Oo nga no. Power move yun ah.
Kaya natin. Malay mo naman ang nagtanggal si Baste. Police station commanders of Davao City Police Office have been relieved of their post effective Monday. The Police Regional Office 11 said Tuesday. Confirmed na po relieved ang 19 station commanders, officer in charge of the 19 police station. Sabi ni spokesperson Majory po tangina.
Major?
Spokesperson Police Major Catherine De La Rey.
Majory.
They were replaced by officers from police provincial offices and regional headquarters of PRO 11, she added. According to De La Rey, the move was part of the duty work of the regional director to reassign officers. GMA Regional TV on Mindanao's Kent Abrigana reported that the station commanders were relieved effective yesterday.
Wait, sinabi na ba kung bakit?
Part of the duty/work of the regional director to assign/reassign officers. They were reassigned to various offices of the PRO 10 base in Cagayan de Oro City. Del Rey said their new assignments were unrelated to the serving of arrest warrants on Pastor Apollo Quiboloy. Really? I guess whatever gets us there, do it.
Wait, di ko naintindihan. Akala ko nirelieve sila doon sa position nila.
Relieve slash reassign.
Ang nakakalito naman yun.
So, in-scatter in the wind yung mga commander.
Pero ang una mong maiintindihan kapag ganun, hindi ba tinanggal sila sa pwesto?
Oo. Mas ano yun eh.
Parang may maliit ang kulang.
Kailangan malapit. Dapat ma-clickbait tayo eh. And it worked. Na-clickbait tayo. So, technically, pagka nire-assign ka, nire-relieve ka dun sa current post mo. So, parang tama rin naman.
Clickbait yan.
Oh, I'm not arguing that. West Philippine Sea. China thwarts medical evacuation of Navy personnel at Ayungin Shoal.
Good day, Spyro.
Fed, have you been...
Oh shit. It's a fucking boss battle.
Puta. Also, outfits with protest derogatory designs prohibited at Sona. I guess magsusona na siya. Social media personality Timbog sa sextortion. Ano na naman? Si Nico Bawag. Sino to? Social.
I must admit, James,
Pinatay niya ako. Tapos pinatay ko rin siya.
Tapos gumana.
Shit. Patay na ako.
Si Jobert daw. Mag-ingat kayo kay Jobert kung makalaya siya. Sextortionist siya.
Fed, have...
Oh my God. Luis Manzano. No to
Ay,
acting.
puta.
Yes to politics daw. Ano na siya, past his prime na siya, kaya magpupolitika na siya.
Sino?
Si Luis Manzano. The division host Luis Manzano reaffirms his loyalty to ABS-CBN as he recently renewed his contract with Broadcast Network. Oh, ang gulo ah. In renewing his contract, Luis said he would host a colorful game show called Rainbow Rumble. But no to acting, yes to politics. You're waiting for a show na pwede natin ibenta abroad, so naniniwala ako na ito yung show na yon. It is one of the shows na kapag sinimula natin ito, bubuhos ang tawa para mag-inquire kung paano mag-franchise ng show. He added, ang Minute to Win It ay skill-based game. Ang I Can See Your Voice ay singing contest. Ito mas trivia tayo. Sobrang ganda ng feedback ng potluck ng It's Your Lucky Day. Nag-abri yung tuwa ng tower. Beyond the contract renewal, Luis expressed his gratitude to the bosses for their unwavering trust in him throughout his 2 decades in the showbiz industry. Para sa akin, kaya sobrang importante na mga maging forever kapamilya is nararamdaman mo yung nandyan kayo para sa isa't isa. And the word is already here. There, kapamilya. Siguro, I would like to think that the very challenging times of ABS-CBN, I was there. Nandun ako. Blah, 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 blah. Joining him in the contract signings were ABS-CBN Chairman Mark Lopez, President CEO Carlo Katigbak,
Fuck!
and yung COO Cory Vidanes.
I must admit,
Ano ba naman to? Dapat di ko na binasa to. Nasira lang araw ko.
Maubos buhay ko dito.
So, progressively, kailangan sunod-sunod. E di gawa ka ng save state.
so
Ayun, mag-save state ka. F5 ata.
Hindi ko. Save muna tayo.
Are you also there?
Yes? Hello?
Oh.
Hey.
Bakit, Nell? Ba't malungkot ka?
Ano ang malakot? I'm tired.
Ba't malungkot ka?
Hindi ko tinabot sila.
Ano yung gumaganti ka sa akin?
Saan? Ba't ako gaganti?
Hindi ko alam.
Hello?
But interested ka bang mag-weekend getaway?
Shit! Parang si Taylor Swift?
May ganun ba siya? I don't know. 27. Siguro mga or 26,
26,
27.
27? Saan?
Sa Tanay.
Tanay Rizal?
Oo, parang check-in tayo na. Saka mo yung ticket. Gusto ni John yung may mountain. Ano lang? Get together of course lang.
I must admit, James, I am impressed.
Depende kung saan dun.
And this time they mean
Yung
business.
CSC natin,
Turn the
boss.
floor into deadly blue ooze.
Ano?
Be
Di ba sa 26 yun? Ata.
Ang alin?
Yung CSC.
Anong CSC?
Yung kukunin yung ganon.
Ay, oo nga. Anong araw?
Kasi yung
Oo. Kiss.
sad. Yung hirap pag gano'n. Matatanda na tayo. Okay lang daw.
Pero pakita mo pa rin sa akin kung saan kayo pupunta. Para isustock ko kayo.
Ano lang naman siya, parang progress. Parang pinipencil pa lang namin. Pero the closer it is, the more likely you want to appreciate.
The closer it is, ba't di na lang tayo mag-glamping?
The closer I get.
Hindi namin trip mag-glamping kasi mga trabaho na tayo at kaya natin magbayad ng mas
What?
malamok na yun. Yun yung una namin argument. Pinaplano namin ito si Ganda yun.
So, hindi malamok sa, sa mountains?
Hindi, pagbahay siya. Pero like, or yung cabin na paglabas mo, labas na talaga siya. Parang gano'n na yung sabihin.
Not necessarily. Pwede namang glamping in the middle of the concrete jungle.
In the middle of the concrete sa parang staycation type sa isang
Rooftop.
gusto talaga ni John na gusto talaga ni John na mag-sea of clouds. Ewan ko kung pinagdadaanan niya tayo.
Sea of clouds. Wow.
Yeah, that's talaga.
How very poetic.
Hindi mag-hotbox kayo.
May pinagdadaanan ba siya nga?
Wala naman. Wala siyang girlfriend. So, dapat wala.
Ay. Dapat wala.
Wala, I suppose.
Okay. Sige. Pakita mo na lang sa akin yung picture para i-imagine ko what it's like being with you guys there.
Sige, check tayo ng script. Hindi pa kasi talaga hindi naman necessarily script. Malamang may magne-negotiate pa yan. Si Kim naman hindi pwede ng 1920. So, parang August pa ito matutuloy. Oh, sarap. Para tayong uundoyin tayo.
Ay po.
Isang buong division plus yung 8 RP, sa transit.
Mafo-FOMO ako. Tapos, pupuntahan ko kayo sa KMD. Tapos sabihin ko, bakit di nyo ako inimbita?
Di kaya sinasabihan na kita yung karaan.
Alam mo ba yung kwento na Nelle?
Hindi, ano na naman yan.
It's a reference. It's a reference to something that actually happened to Fad.
Ano yung sa ano ba yan? Yung umalis nila?
Oo.
In-invite ka naman nun
Hindi ako.
Si Jasper?
Hindi rin si Jasper nagsabi nun.
Sino?
Ang pinakamamahal na
Si boss mo?
Hindi. Si Secretary.
Secretary. Ah, we? Si Wonder Woman? Gagi. Di ba siya in-invite?
Hindi. Kasi nagpunta siya doon. Nagpunta siya ng Fad.
Tapos, sinabi niya yun.
Inisa-isa niya yung mga taong nagpunta.
Uy, wild. May nabalitaan nga kami si Ma'am Liman nagkwento nito sa akin. Sorry. Yung a librarian.
A librarian.
Nakikita na yung pangalan tapos the librarian.
The librarian.
Ganito yan. Kasi di ba may ka-office beat ka na recently bereaved? Tapos, may isang nag-comment dun sa post niya. Actually, nagpalit siya ng na nagko-condolences sa kanya. Ang balita namin, mahigit 7 months na silang di nag-uusap or di nagpapansinan. Dati close sila. Yung same person na yun. Tapos wala lang, natatawa lang ako na nakakatawa pati yung reason kung bakit hindi sila nagpapansinan. Parang same sa yung kinakwento mo, na FOMO din siya nung nag-inuman yung mga bagets sa Baguio noong December, tapos di daw siya sinama.
Ay, go. Parang ang cringe.
Hindi lang parang, it really is. It's actually kind of sad.
Yeah.
At some point, it's just sad. Parang take a hint. Start.
Aray!
Germ,
Yeah.
kumusta ka?
Okay lang, bakit?
Subukan mo ulit.
Subukan ko ulit, sige.
14 pa naman ang deadline. Try mo lang.
Sige.
Yay. Gusto ko, di ka sumusuko. Very good.
Hindi, sumuko na nga ako eh.
Hindi. Try mo lang.
Hindi, sumuko na ako sa buhay.
Sa buhay.
Oo.
Okay lang yan. Basta sa office, di ka susuko.
Sige.
Very good. Tamang mindset yan.
Paano ko pupunta doon?
Binabasa ako.
Kakauwi mo lang ba?
Siguro, hindi. Nag-antay ako kasi na lumipas yung coaching. So, mga alas 8 na din ako na nasundo. Okay lang. Kwentuhan lang din ulit kami ni John. Yun, yung ginagawa namin. Paplano kami kung saan naalis. Napagod ako dun sa webinar talaga. Hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit.
Saan?
Yung sa webinar kanina na ginost ko, napagod ako sobra. Hindi na ako naka-recover.
Pero okay naman.
Okay naman. Lagi naman may something negative na nangyayari. Yung kanina, may nalilit kasi na speaker, tapos ako yung para nagmo-moderate. So, nung magsa-start siya dapat ng 10, pero nung mga 9:57, hindi pa pumapasok yung isang speaker. So, parang sabi ko kay isang co-moderator, paano po yan, ma'am? Ando na daw sa baba, sinusundo na. So, 10:05 na lang daw mag-start. Mga 9:58, nag-on na ng camera saka ng microphone yung resource speaker talaga. So, parang minessage ko siya kasi natakot ako na pag pumatak yung 10, bigla siyang magsalita. So, minessage ko, sir, will start at 10:05 a.m. po. Sabi ko ganyan. Tapos nag-reply siya sa akin, may thumbs up, pero sabi niya, the poster says 10 a.m. Yun lang. Okay.
Bruh.
I don't know what it means. Pero wala ka tayong magagawa, sir.
Shit. There you go. Yeah. Hindi nga ako makakasama dun eh. Dun sa Thursday.
Bakit?
Nasa CSC kami ni Ma'am Beth, no? Ay, sabi ko na. Hindi, yung aming pinakamamahal na HR Moto pala.
Say it again.
Bakit naman nung nag-host ako nung FC, nagulat yung yung OED na sinabi kong pinakamamahal na OED?
Ay, wala lang naman yun. Nakakatawa naman yun. Hindi sila nagulat na natutuwa sila sa'yo.
Tutuwa kasi.
Except yung boss ko.
Ay, nagagalit na siya?
Na inis siya kanina. Pero may something talaga siya. Parang sa akin naman sa loob-loob ko na nagpapaliwanag naman siya nagiginis. Bakit? Tinuro ba sa kanila yun? Hindi naman common sense yun eh.
Oo nga, malay kong may GC sila.
Yun nga. Parang, sobrang hindi niya, parang ang hirap na huhulaan nyo. Ang hirap kasi doon, parang ina-assume niya na dapat, ewan ko, dapat nagtanong ka muna or something. I don't know. Inutusan ka lang din naman. Di ba?
Wala.
Ginagawa mo lang naman yun. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. I'm angry on
may
your
cut sa
behalf,
taas,
pero
diba?
naiintindihan ko
Wag.
yung point niya rin.
It is what it is.
Yung dapat tinira mo yan eh.
Wait ka lang. Pero wala na. Nagalit na siya. Hindi na ako cute sa paningin niya.
Di may something lang talaga siya today. Di pa ako nakakapaglapag ng bag. May gano'n na siya sa akin.
Alin yung papatayin ko?
Yung may fireball, pa-fireball mo yung mga pusa.
Dito?
Oo.
Meron na siyang thingy.
Tapos yung din, yan, yung totem cat.
No.
Naglalaro ka ba ngayon?
Ako?
Yes.
No, may nakita lang ako na ad for creamy spinach KFC things. And I'm on a diet for 2 weeks, so hindi ko siya matitikman. I am sad.
Ay, shit.
Di ba, Pat, naglalaro ka? Naglalaro ka until 11 or 10 in the evening.
Ako?
And then you get up really early.
Ngayon?
Tama ba? Oo. Pag nag-stream kayo at least.
Hindi naman 11. Mga 10.
Mga... Tapos nakakatulog ka na yan right after.
Hindi. Mga 11 ako nakakatulog. 11:30 o di ka 12. If it's bad, mga mga 1 or 2 p.m. na. 8 a.m. pala.
Pero nakakabangon ka pa din. I mean, you have to, diba? You have to get up really early.
Yeah.
Paano mo nagagawa yan? Ako simula nung nag-start ako ulit maglaro ng video games. Pag hindi ko i-stop, or i-limit ko sarili ko ng until 9 p.m. or at least until 10. Hindi na ako nakakatulog na maayos. Kasi parang overstimulated pa din yung utak ko. Sobrang late na ako nakakatulog. Iniisip ko pa din swingin my sword.
Kailangan kasi, Nelle, kapag di ka naglalaro, sobrang dead-brained ka. Tapos nakakuha ka na lang ng onting electrical pulses sa paglalaro. Para pag di ka naglalaro, dead ka na talaga.
No. It sounds so sad.
But it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Ay. Ano mo? Yun yung pinakauna kong tawa sa buong araw na to.
Oo ba?
Joke lang. Kanina na akong tawa sila Nelle dun sa yung Sigma face.
Saan mo ginawa sa pants o sa game?
Sa inyo, sabi mo yung
Oo, tawang-tawa nga sila.
ikaw yun eh. Tawa ka eh.
Yung pala yung tawag doon, Sigma face.
Search mo nga yan.
Wait lang. Kaya nakakita ko ng mga armored ko complete. Gusto ko
Paano ko kunin yan? Parang may mali.
Armored bokoblins.
Wala nang balita, bro.
Na. Si daw? Nag-file ng ethics complaint si Ito si Binay versus Cayetano. Kasi he a mansplainer.
Yeah.
Nakaka-irita ugali niya eh. Sana nga, siya. Ma-fine siya or whatever.
Siya. Pat on the wrist.
On this one, I am with Binay. I would never have thought na sabihin ko yun in this lifetime.
Burger?
May kailangan pa bang gawin dyan?
May something pa eh. Mayroon dito. Ay, shit.
I want to be the first person to the top so I can win. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Wala talagang balita.
Ano talaga? Magbasa ako, boss. Won't make the raid.
Kasi kung hindi ka magbabasa, papanoorin mo lang akong maglaro.
Oo, yun nga. Wala ng juicy, bro. Ito, red tagging in the Philippines targets women more than men. Sabi ng Rappler, it's a study.
Parang true enough naman.
Eh, mas outspoken sila eh.
Ayaw natin nun.
Hindi, yun yung problema. Tapos yung mga lalaki, they wanna be part of the patriarchy. Eh, para maging part ka ng patriarchy, do not talk.
Ayun pala.
More women had been red tagged than men in the Philippines in the last 6 months, according to a new study by the Ateneo Human Rights Center. In the latest body, yung AHRC is the latest body to conduct its own inquiry into the country's red tagging problem. And their documentation shows that of the 456 incidents of red tagging they monitored from January to June 2024, there were more women victims. Although most of the victims' gender were unidentified in their monitoring, their data showed 16.1% of the targets were female and 5.7% were male. Many women activists reported being threatened with rape or other forms of sexual assault. Kainis. This suggests that red tagging might also be used as a tool for gender-based persecution, reflecting deeper societal biases and the vulnerability of women, said AHRC's Anti-Red Tagging Monitoring Project.
Ano ba naman yan?
Three times the men.
3 times. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
At least
I found
Once-
this egg on the way up here. I think it's
once in their life, na top ng babae at lalaki. Heyo! Heyo!
What the fuck?
Pero in a bad way yun, so. Pero a win is a win, boss. Heyo! To United Nations Special Rapporteur.
Rapatwa.
The rapporteurs.
Ano yun?
Ewan ko. Search ko ba kung ano meaning nun?
O rapporteurs. It is I, the rapporteur.
Rapporteur ay a person appointed by an organization to report on the proceedings of its meeting. So, you know, rapporteur.
Okay.
Who visited the Philippines recently identified red tagging, the act of labeling dissenters as communist or armed communist rebels, as a pressing problem for the country's civic space. Si Ian Fry, or some would say Ian. The former UN Special Rapporteur on the promotion of the protection of human rights, the context of climate change, and si Irene Khan, or some would say Irene. UN Special Rapporteur
What?
on Freedom. Sabi ko Irene.
Oo nga, pero...
Some would say Irene.
Okay. Kainis.
Had both recommended to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. the dissolution of the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, NTFEL COC, because of its red tagging activities.
Instead na gawin ni ano yan, ni Bongbong, ang ipapromise niya, tataasan niya rin yung percentage ng mga males na i-red tag.
Mas ano yun? Mas
doable yan.
kainis. Pero a win is a win. Yun ang mahalaga, boss.
Napakaganda. Napakagaling.
Members of the NTF EL CAC, a creation of former President Rodrigo Duterte, had red tagged people in their official capacities. Former officials of the task force continue to red tag, including Lorraine Bedoy, who was already sanctioned with contempt by the Supreme Court for red tagging a judge. Marcos had recently said that he does not believe that the state is in the perpetrator of red tagging. Is the perpetrator, so hindi daw yung state. AHRC's red tagging study says the primary aggressor are the Philippine National Police, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, and NTF-LCOC.
Cock.
Cock. Kasi masarap sabihin yung word na cock. Kasi a win is a win. Do. Kala ko spit out mo dun. Hindi mo ba maaabot from yonder?
Oh.
Saan na ako? So, while PNP through the municipal city police stations do the red tagging most often, it is platforms that distribute the contents to more social media users, said the study. The National Union of Journalists of the Philippines, NUJP,
Yes.
you study nila released in May, also found that the government officials were behind most of the red tagging attacks against members of the press. Sorry. Supreme Court had finally legally defined the red tagging as the labeling of people as communists and called it a threat to life and liberty.
Life lever.
And the pursuit.
Sorry.
Wala eh.
Mali ba ako? Am I wrong?
Hindi. Baka dyan tapos dyan mo ilagay yung ano. Ito juicy. Galing sa BBC. Pwede mong idura tapos you jump on top of it. Pwede ba yun?
Nope.
Baka kunin mo yung mushroom ng ibang lugar. If you can.
You're right. You're so right. Come here, boy.
The secret hospitals offering criminals new faces.
Shit! Face off! It's coming through! Kasi na si Nicolas Cage and si
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Clandestine hospitals in the Philippines have been offering plastic surgery services to fugitives. and scam center workers to help them evade arrest. Authorities says, "Hello,
Sarap.
si Alice Go, magpapapalit na ng mukha." Hindi na niya magiging kamukha si Sanchay.
Naging siya na siya. Wog
Sino?
Ekila. Early ka pala.
Bakit Wolg?
Ekila. Wog. Go.
Oug?
Og. Ug.
Ug Elika.
Ekila.
Ekila. Tama.
Ug Ekila. Tapos ipapass off na niya na yung sarili niya as an African American. Pero same face.
Plastic surgery nga. So pigmentation lang.
Same face. Parang si Robert Downey Jr.
Another one that's
Pero ang masaklap, mukha lang, boss. Hindi kasama yung arms.
Like a really bad tan.
Nasunog. Two such illegal hospitals could be shut down in the coming weeks after police raided the first one in Manila, southern suburb in May, a police spokesman told the BBC. Habang nandun sila, nagkakadal sila.
Ano ba yan? Mga... Kakainis na joke yun pero it's very good.
Hair transplant tools, dental implants, and skin whitening IV drips were seized from the hospital in Pasay City 2 months ago. So wala silang pampaitim, meron silang pampaputi.
Uy!
Oh, smart. You can create a entirely new person out of those,
God damn it.
said Winston John Casio, a spokesman for the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission, PAOCC. O PAO double C. Ano mas maganda? PAOCC o PAO double C? The two illegal
What?
Yun yung Presidential Anti-Organization Crime Commission. So PAOCC. So PAOC double C o PAOC.
Anyway.
The two illegal hospitals under surveillance are believed to be 4 times larger than the ones in Pasay, authorities said. Their clients allegedly include those from online casinos who are working in the Philippines illegally, Mr. Casio said.
KCO.
Kashi yung ano niya, apelido niya. Pero I'm saying it fancifully.
KCO, Hotman.
The online casinos or POGOs, Philippine online gaming operations, cater to players in mainland China where gambling is illegal. Oh! Yung pala yun.
Kaya sila nagpupunta dito.
Oo. Ngayon ko lang naiintindihan kung ba't kailangan pa nila pumunta dito para mag-set up ng mga galon. Kasi illegal pala sa China.
Oh no!
Tatakay ka ng mulduga. Dug 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 dug.
Walang mulduga dito.
Kung nasan ka,
Ano ba?
meron.
Nasa News of the Kingdom?
Oo. Meron pa King Mulduga eh.
Wala, di pa ako nakaka-encounter. Di ko pa ginagawa yung mga main quest eh. And iniisa-isa ko lahat ng Sky Island.
Oo. Saka yung ano ka doon, mag-gacha ka doon. Di ba may mga gacha sila doon? Yung para makakuha ka ng mga ano.
Oo nga, pero talaga?
Oh.
Okay.
Pero yung gacha naman nila makukuha mo lahat eh. Random amounts lang. But police says Pogos have been used as cover for criminal activities such as telephone scams and human trafficking. 3 doctors, 2 from Vietnam and 1 from China, Chinese pharmacist, and a Vietnamese nurse were arrested in Pasay raid, none of whom were licensed to work in the Philippines. Authorities also found a hemodialysis machine, suggesting that the facility, which was around about 400 square meters, offered various medical treatments in addition to plastic surgery. They look like regular clinics on the outside, but once you enter, you'll be shocked by the types of technology they have, Mr. Casio said. These Pogo hospitals don't ask for proper identification cards. You could be a fugitive or you could be an illegal alien in the Philippines, he said.
Alien.
Alien. Authorities were tipped off on the existence of the illegal hospitals in Pasay City.
Na-tip off sila ng BBC.
Yes.
Sorry. Mabi.
Pero pag natip ka ng BBC, hindi mo pa kailangan ng wheelchair pero kailangan mo ng walking stick. Pogos flourished under the former President Rodrigo Duterte, who sought friendly ties with China during his 6-year term that ended in 2022. However, his successor, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr.,
Yes.
has mounted a crackdown on Pogo, citing their criminal links.
It's a very good. It's a very normal thing.
Parang ano yun eh, doing the bare minimum. Very good.
Bro.
The president does not want the Philippines to be painted as a scum hub and has given us a directive to go after scum farms because of how they have been targeting large numbers of people, wait lang, from all over the world, Mr. Casio said.
Gusto ko sabihin na, Mr. President, you're too late. Kasi,
Akala ko sasabihin mo, ano?
pagbalik na rin mo lang yung S, ilagay mo sa huli.
Makas? Ililipat mo lang yung S. Akala ko pagpapalitin mo. Sorry. Hindi, akala ko sasabihin mo na ayaw niyang makilala tayo bilang scam kahit na siya scam.
Yes! Tama rin yan.
In December 2022, immigration officials arrested a suspected Chinese mafia member.
Shit.
Hindi, di ba pag China, ano dapat? Triad? Ano ba yan?
Hindi, meron kasi of Italian descent kasi siya.
Kaya Chinese mafia. Tapos ay, hindi. Mexicano pala yun. Hindi ko alam kung anong tunog ng mga Italian eh.
Mamma mia!
Ganun sila.
I'm sorry, Italians.
Mamma mia! Where is my Xiaolong Bao?
Mamma mia! Nishila
The mayor of a sleepy town... Huh? Wait lang. In December 22, arrested... basta yung mafia siya, Chinese mafia.
Pero more importantly, paano mo consider isang town na sleepy town?
The mayor of a sleepy town north of the capital, Alice Guo.
CEO.
Nga no, ano yung sabihin ng sleepy town?
Nahilig sila matulog.
Yan. Paggabi ang QC sleepy town.
Oo.
Sleepy town. Meaning. Sleepy town to yung sulat pa rin.
Natutulog na ba yan?
Ang sabi? Sa Collins Dictionary. Ako pagkakatiwala mo lang si Colin. Pinakasalan niya si Penelope. Ba't mo pa ako kakatiwalaan yun?
Nelle, panoorin mo yung Bridgerton.
Bakit?
Cause it's good.
Saan yung meaning?
Hindi, para sa akin nasa scratch lang ang aking
Yung Francis.
Hindi, scratch ang happy people should just blow up and die feeling ko. Kapag pinapanood ko yun, and I like that.
Sleepy Town, wala naman si Collins, Bob. Si Ludwig that guru.
Ah. Wala ba yung Merriam-Webster?
Wala eh.
Mariah Webster. Never heard anyone say it like that.
Gano'n naman talaga siya basahin eh.
Mariam.
Merriam-Webster.
Ang cute. Mariah. Like para siyang
A small,
Mariam
unexciting town.
Small, unexciting town.
Yun ang Sleepy Town.
Hindi naging-sleepy town ng isang town kapag nandun ang BBC.
Oo nga. Never pa pumunta sa Tugigaraw ang BBC. Tayo ang sleepy dito sa Tugigaraw.
Bakit, Ned? Anong problema sa Merriam-Webster?
She has
cute lang, I guess.
she has also been accused of being a spy for China.
thank you.
Yan nga natin. Si Mariam.
Mariam. Ano ako pupunta?
Wow, Mariam.
Merriam nga ba? Ah, tama pala ako eh. Like always.
God damn!
Saan mo nakita?
Sinearch ko lang yung website nila.
Tapos kung paano sabihin?
Kahit lang. Meron sila sa... Ay, PDF.
Hindi naman siya naka-spell out as Miriam eh. Like Miriam Defensor Santiago.
Actually, I read it as Miriam.
Ah, Miriam.
Miriam.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this American publishing company that publishes reference books and is especially known for its dictionaries.
For reference, yung pangalan nung YouTube video.
Napanood ko rin siya.
Yung pangalan nung YouTuber, si Julian Michel.
1931. How do you go about pronouncing it? Merriam-Webster. Merriam-Webster Dictionary.
Maarte ka lang, Pat. Mariam.
Mariam
Pero
na yan.
okay naman eh.
Videos on how to pronounce more words and names whose pronunciations aren't exactly always obvious. I'll see you there to learn more.
Miriam.
Si Julian Michel. Hindi ako niniwala sa kanya kasi French eh.
Lagi siya nag-wave ng white flag. Ay. Pero okay ka naman, Nell.
Okay lang naman ako. Pagod lang.
Good.
All of this.
I like that answer. It's a very fine answer.
Very fine.
Very fine. Very Mariam of you.
Mariam. Kainis. Ano daw nangyayari pagka nag-file ng ethics complaint? Slap on the wrist.
Slap on the wrist. Sige na. Tignan na natin to.
Wag, don't stop it.
Kaya pa ako nakatigil eh. Hindi ko flap na lang ng wings si eh.
Hindi siya lumilingon.
Buti nga, hindi siya lumilingan eh. Okay. Basta nalaman natin na Mariam talaga ang pronunciation ng Miriam. Joke lang. At ang Sleepy Town, there's no Sleepy Town when BBC is in town. At saka, magpapanggap na si Alice Go ngayon na African-American.
Pero mukha lang. Or accent lang, parang si Tony.
No!
Yung gumagawa ng signboard. Sakto Chinese din siya, di ba?
Oh, God!
Pero siya, he's making an honest living.
Paborito po paborito ni Anthony, but I hate that guy. Cannot explain why.
Gusto ko nga yung isa niyang post to isang araw eh. Nag-wig siya ng blonde. Nagsasalita siya parang si Donald Trump. Tumataya ako, bigla siya lang sa feed.
Sinabi ba niya yung China?
Hindi ko mataya.
Okay. Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye!